Hi guys, and welcome to Get Your Reviews and to this review of TUT. So TUT, guys, it's a mini-series. It's 3 episodes. Each episode it's 1 hour and 30 minutes. It's amazing, guys. First of all, I have to say I'm super fascinated by Egyptian culture, history. That was my favorite thing growing up. Especially, I was obsessed at one point, from the mystery and the life of Tutankhamun. So for me, his story and everything is amazing, although we barely know anything about him. But that was the first tomb that was, really full and strange, and people died. But that's another story. I mean, yeah, who cares? Not who cares, but you know what I mean. So the movie is amazing. I mean, it's a series, but it's like a huge 4-hour movie. I mean, wow! I didn't expect that something like that could be done on a TV budget or whatever you want to call it, but it's absolutely amazing, guys. All the actors are great. Even if you watch how the movie is made, is awesome. Every detail that went to the costumes and the armor, and I'm really fascinated by everything. But anyways, I mean, this movie is done great. Ben Kingsley is in it, and if you're really familiar with what we do know about Tutankhamun and his life, they really tried as much as possible to come up with a story about him, and at the same time trying to, keep the facts straight as far as the things that we know, which is almost nothing. So at least they tried, and I don't really think that this needs to be historically accurate, because we don't even know what is it's historically accurate. Only some stuff that was recently discovered about his kids, let's say, and whether or not he had kids and such things. So we barely know, but they did manage to take everything possible that we think that we know about his life and just make it into amazing, entertaining, wonderful time. It's just wow, guys. And this guy that plays Tutankhamun, wow. I mean, I'm watching him now on his picture, and just look at that. I mean, he's a beefcake. Okay, yeah, he's a little bit thin, but anyways, I mean, he's great. I've watched him previously on the show Victorious with Victoria Justice. That was one of my favorite teenage shows, and he was the hunky guy there. Yeah, basically the hot guy, the cool guy, and so on. And man, he is grown up. Yeah, he looks really great in this movie, and he performed amazing. He was such a great pharaoh and a badass. I know that according to how Tutankhamun is restored, his physical appearance by computer-generated technology, he is not even close. I mean, he's much more handsome. That's another thing. I mean, the important thing is that he's an amazing actor. Everything that he did was absolutely thrilling and amazing to behold. His performance, the best pharaoh that I ever seen on TV or anywhere else, actually. So he's number one. I just can't wait to see him in more movies. I hope that he has the chance to become bigger star, because he really deserves it for what he did here. And Ben Kingsley, guys, was also pretty good. Of course, it's Ben Kingsley. So special effects wise, there are not really so much special effects. Maybe the extension of the army and whatnot, but what can I tell you guys? I mean, this movie, it's like watching a movie from the 90s, but in a super good way. It's everything is made so well. Oh yeah, and there's occasional sex scenes here and there, and a lot of blood and gore here and there. Nothing really to go crazy about, but the sex scenes were pretty sexy. Not something as in extent like Spartacus or anything like that, but yeah, they were out there. I'm not complaining, I'm just saying they were pretty, wow, yeah, this is sexy, alright. And the blood and gore was, pretty graphic at points, but yeah, nothing that you haven't seen before, so yeah, that's not a big deal, but they didn't shy away from that. I mean, they did a pretty good job. The fight scenes also were very good. Let's talk about now about this actress here. Wow, I mean, She is, wow. I don't know where they found her, but why the heck? I never seen her before. Why she's not in more stuff? Her name is Sibylla Dean. I'm just like breathless. Her performance, I mean, she has to be so many things. She has to do such a dramatic performance at times. She has to be so classy and queen-like, and wow, yeah, this actress here, yeah, she played Agnes in the Moon, that is Tutankhamun's half-sister, although in the movie that kind of implied that she is his full sister. I mean, they never did say that she is half-sister, but anyways, I'm speechless. I mean, she needs to be in as much as movies, shows as possible, because she really hasn't been, and she really deserves that. Amazing performance. I have no idea how she's not in more things. She's stunningly beautiful, and amazingly, crashingly talented. I am just in shock and awe from all the amazement of this movie, guys. I'm telling you, it's amazing. So what else can I say, guys, except this movie, this 3-part movie, okay, this miniseries, it's a must-see. If you love Egyptian culture, if you just love like historical movies, I don't know, if you like pharaohs, I can't think of a better movie, because the previous Egyptian story type of movies that we've seen are like The Mummy. There was like a movie about Tutankhamun, like The Curse of Tutankhamun or something like that. They're all like scary, funny type of movies, and this is a serious epic drama, guys. This is a serious movie. This is not like Brendan Fraser, kicking and screaming and running around, although I do love those movies, but this is a serious movie, and I just couldn't be more happy. I almost watched it twice now. Yeah. So you can imagine how big of a fan I am, and there's already like music videos dedicated to it. Like people are making the same type of videos that I'm making, of Xena back, on my Xena channel, made with so much love and dedication to all those characters. Yeah, so some people are really obsessed with this, like they should be. So guys, go watch TUT whenever you can, if you have time, because this is going to take time to watch it all. I don't know how you're going to find like 3 hours of your time. It's very hard. Like, it's not even 3 hours, it's 4 hours, 4.5 maybe, but I totally recommend it, guys. So from the scale of 1 to 10, I would say that TUT is a serious, really cool Egyptian movie about a very handsome boy pharaoh in this instance, because the actor is very awesome. I would give it, I think, a very solid 9.5 out of 10. I do actually want to give it a 10, because I've never seen anything like that. Yeah, so in a way it's definitely a 10 out of 10, guys. Wow, it's really that good. It really has touched me that well. Obviously it's not on a movie budget, but it's pretty sufficient. Yeah, I assure you. So guys, thank you very much for watching. Let me know if you've seen TUT and what do you think about it. And are you planning to see it? What do you think about pharaohs and Egyptian culture and history? Are you fascinated with it, as I am? Yeah, one of the main reasons actually that I'm doing my makeup the way that I'm doing it is just because I'm super inspired by, their makeup. And interestingly enough, in the movie, no one actually did, the long lines here. I mean, it's not Egyptian style exactly, but at least, the long lines are there in my makeup, but not in theirs, which was very odd for me. I mean, why doesn't anybody do this? I don't know, but I am not complaining. Guys, great movie, go see it, please. Yeah, when you can. So guys, let me know what you think in the comments. Till next time with Getty G reviews.